Yo, what it do, y'all? This your boy King Ed the Great, coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button. I know it's been a minute since I hit y'all with a video, but here we are. And I want to talk about the Hot Boys album, Guerrilla Warfare. One of the dopest albums that ever come from the South. And what made this album so special to me? See, the Hot Boys consist of BG, Juvenile, Lil Wayne, and Turk. They had such excellent chemistry. I mean, think about the breakdown, the attributes that these guys had. BG, the respected veteran, straight monster lyrically. You had Juvenile, who was the star. You had Young Turk, who was considered the best lyricist in that camp at the time. And you had Lil Wayne, who was a youngster, and he was the up-and-comer. But he was dope in his lane. And going back to that album, it was riding off the successful wave of 400 Degrees and BG's album, which consists of Bling Bling, Cash Money's an Army, Back That Ass Up, Huh? Cash Money was just killing late 98 and going into 99. They were steamrolling. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that Guerrilla Warfare is not their debut. This is with their debut on a major, which was Universal. And when I listened to this album, this was my introduction to the Hot Boys as a collective. First thing I noticed was they had great chemistry together. I'm talking in the likes of what D Block had, Dipset, G Unit. I felt the Hot Boys, if they put out more material like that, they would have been held amongst those ranks. I remember when I first peeped the first single, We On Fire, and it followed the same rhyme pattern as Huh with Juvenile. And it was dope, because they bounced so great off each other. And you had Manny Fresh, he took his production level to levels beyond this, man. Manny Fresh went levels beyond with his producing. He had 4 solo tracks that went with Juvenile being the best one with If You Dig, Turk, About Whatever. That's one of my favorite ones out of the solo joints. BG's Help was dope, and Lil Wayne, that was my least favorite with Quiet on the Set, but it was pretty good too. But Turk showed why he was considered the best lyricist of that camp at the time. He was very underrated. And what a lot of people don't know as well about that album is that is a No Limit diss, I feel. When BG said, I feel like these bite wannabe soldiers already should know. He was calling out No Limit on there because they had a back and forth going on at that time. And with that song there, listen to that song there and you can listen to Respect My Mind, How I Feel, Ride. They bounce so great off one another. They have great chemistry. My favorite song up there was Tuesdays and Thursdays because they were giving game to hustlers and people to stay low when the cops is creeping, because it's hot on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's the hottest days of the week. They were giving hustlers a lot of game. Like they were telling you, look, Tuesday, sit your ass down. Thursday, sit down. But the rest of the week, you play, you hustle on, you play, you do what you do. I Need a Hot Girl was another club banger that they had too. They had that as one of the biggest club bangers of '99. That was following the wave of Back That Thing Up, which was a monster hit at that time. But this album here continued the Cash Money juggernaut going into the 2000s because it had a lot of it was more street than 400 Degrees. This was more of a street album, and it showcased the strengths of the Hot Boys, as well as Manny Fresh producing. He proved to be one of the best producers to ever do it on this album here. He went on another level with this album. And it's just unfortunate that we didn't get another Hot Boys album. The last one that they dropped was Let It Burn, but that wasn't even a real Hot Boys album. That was more like a throwaway album. But this one here, this is the classic. The first one they did, I think it was called Get It How You Live. I think that's the name of it. Hold on, let me look it up right quick for those who's looking. I could be wrong. Hold on, let me look it up right quick. the underground album that they dropped. What is the name of it? Yeah, it is Get It How You Live. But this album here, y'all gotta check out, man. It's fire. So, let me know what you guys think. This is King Ed the Great signing out. Holla at me.